All right, Joe, is it time?
It's time.
It's time for number one on Killers Week. The Killers.
Now, if anyone asks me what song to do karaoke, you obviously say...
you say Mr. Brightside because everyone loves this. Wait, what was the meme? It was like songs that get the white folks dancing or moving or something.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Brightside was on the top of the list.
As it belongs. And and as I said earlier, the Killers are insanely popular in England.
Right.
Like unbelievably popular.
And
like
there's a lot of white people over there.
Like
so it makes
way
sense.
more popular in England than they are in the United States because they're still really popular.
In England.
Like I think all of their albums hit every single album from their first one to their most recent hit number one on the English charts.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
like I mean, for anyone who's like, oh yeah, I know the Killers. They have Mr. Brightside, When You're Young, or maybe Human, but that's all pre-2010. We're talking albums from like 2020.
Yeah.
Number one British radio.
That's
the
crazy.
album.
Is that like specific to the UK? Or is that like a European thing? Are they huge in Canada and Australia too?
White English speakers?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. They're huge in England, though. It's kind of awesome. It's just funny because they're not
awesome.
British at all.
No.
They're from Las Vegas. Of all places.
Very opposite from England.
Yeah, Las Vegas is opposite from most places.
Yeah, true. No place like it.
Not right.
Except Atlantic City's trying. Try again, New Jersey. Sorry, anyone from New Jersey.
We've been there.
You're usually at the bottom of everyone's joke.
Mike just stayed in Secaucus. He's a big fan.
I did. I stayed at the Red Roof Inn.
Yeah, in Secaucus.
Was it a plus? Red Roof Inn
Plus in Secaucus, New Jersey.
We kept calling it the Red Roof Inn Plus. Because there was a plus sign after the plus.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
Enough of that bull crap. Let's watch this awesome song.
Okay.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy turning snakes into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on.
Hold on, Joe. I'm sorry to interrupt. Look.
That person's blue.
Yes, this is beautiful makeup and this
Blue
is
Man.
so Las Vegas.
I know, this whole video
Blue
is so...
Man Group.
Yeah. Las Vegas, right?
This is so Las Vegas.
Very Las Vegas. This song is just through the seas. It's so.
do you not know the lyrics?
Apparently not. I'm listening to the song right now. Apparently not. This song's great. It's got this older actor in it who is also in the Mariah Carey.
Oh, yes. He's the old guy that she almost marries.
I know. And
spoiler alert.
He just keeps getting...
From a music video from like 2004.
Spoiler alert, in the We Belong Together music video, she's supposed to marry this older guy, and they don't get married. I have another spoiler alert for you. Or I guess it's just a fun fact. Fun facts can be spoiler alerts.
True.
If you're watching a show that's about, it's like a historical spoiler.
Right.
If you're watching like, Anyway, like a documentary about something, and then they're like, oh, yeah, that's crazy. They're talking about when this happened in the 1950s. Like, wow, spoiler alert.
Yeah, right.
It's like, just because I don't know history doesn't mean I deserve to be spoiled. Anyway, this song was the first song they wrote together.
No, was it?
Yeah.
This song,
Mr. Brightside is the first song that the Killers wrote together.
they wrote their most successful song first try.
499 million views on YouTube. From a song that's also like 10 years before YouTube. Or actually, probably like 3 years, 4 years before YouTube.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's cool. That's a fun fact, Joe.
That is.
I don't think that spoils anything.
by spoiling how good the song is. Oh, he's done with it.
Oh, it's beautiful dancing.
Them pulling up their dresses like that, I love that being like a whoa, risque. You pulled your dress up and you have small shorts on. You know, like whoa, knocked my socks off.
All of the costumes and everything's so over the top, but it looks awesome.
I love how
I love
bright
it.
and weird it is. It's like
it
so
seems
seems to be aware of itself in some sort of way.
Yeah.
That's what makes it kind of fun.
Well, and it's actually pretty artistic. It's like
It is.
everyone is uniquely dressed, especially the women are very
know.
uniquely dressed. Like
Well, one woman's completely blue.
I know, it's awesome.
She's dressed in paint.
Great, good stuff. I'm entertained. Except this scumbag.
He loves his apples. You know what I like about the last two videos we watched is Brandon Flowers doesn't have a microphone.
Ah,
He's
that is nice. That is nice. I like that too. Her hair was large and snow white.
And her eyes were icy blue.
Icy blue, yeah.
Snow white.
Well, the song is still great. I think it
Yeah.
still holds up. And
It just gets me up and just wants me to go and sing this song in front of strangers in a bar with a TV with the lyrics on it because I don't know them.
well, you know what I noticed, and maybe I already knew this, but I really noticed it this time. The verse 1 and verse 2 are the same exact lyrics. Nothing changes. Well, we can't go and listen to
So
it.
you said coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine, and he sings that again?
I think it's identical.
No.
I don't think anything changes, right? Here we go.
This is all the same. Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same thing. He sings that differently,
Ah.
but the lyrics are the same.
Now it makes more sense that it was their first song written together.
Well, I think it's brilliant because you don't notice.
No, you don't. Well, you know,
And it makes it so much easier to learn the lyrics. I don't think a lot of people notice that the verse. I never noticed until.
nah, I never
think
noticed
just
either
now.
until just now, and I still didn't know the lyrics apparently. Jealousy,
Like, 'cause
touching
The verses are different enough.
They sound it. Well, you know, the beginning
The
obviously
accompaniment
is different.
is different, and then he does hit a couple different notes, or maybe just one different note. But anyway, I think that's the brilliance of the song and why it's so easy to get into is because you just learn the verse and the chorus and you're done.
Well, and you know
That's
what?
it.
Well, you know, you take a lesson from the greatest songwriters of all time.
Brandon Flowers and
No, not them. They took advice from the greatest songwriters of all time, and they said they were the greatest. They said they were bigger than the Beatles.
the beat.
Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah, Oasis did this.
Oh, right.
Oasis like two of their most popular songs ever were just the same verse and chorus repeated over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Champagne Supernova and Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
that.
I don't know about the "Oh, Sally and Rain." I don't know if that was the words at all, but yeah, that was that song. That song's not, man, talk about another week. Oasis week?
Yeah, we could.
We should also
I'd
just
like
watch how they act in music and
In
interviews.
interviews, yeah, because they're arrogant as hell. They're assholes.
terrible. They're terrible people, and they hate each other now because they're terrible people. You heard they had, this guy. Oh, he hates him. Oh, really? Why? I don't know. They're both not good people.
Yeah,
that's
just-
why they hate each other.
They're just unreasonable human beings.
Yeah, and well before they were that very famous at all, they said in an interview that they should be considered bigger than the Beatles. In like
And-
1993.
And I think they were the most successful band in the 90s, yes?
Oasis?
Yeah. Or do you think?
Sure. I don't know.
I don't know.
I lean more into Creed.
yeah. Yeah, me too.
I had a
I
couple.
think Creed's the most successful band of any decade, if I'm being honest. In my heart.
It's either them or Nickelback.
Or Disturbed.
Yeah.
We should do a Disturbed week.
Or Imagine Dragons.
My ears hurt from wearing these headphones for so long.
All right. Well, then
Yeah.
let's wrap it
Well,
up.
Joe, come on.
Wow. All right.
All right. Wow.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
What a great week. Thank you, Las
Oh,
Vegas.
I've gone
Killers.
short again. Everyone's
Ne-
gonna think I'm a little
I'm gonna
squirt.
need some suggestions.
Right. Me too.
And so is Mike. We can go for a Killers week 2, or if we can go for any week. You know, maybe Killers week 3. I don't know. Skip 2, or we can go for I don't know. Oh yeah, your favorite songs of the year.
yeah.
Now that it's the holiday season,
Favorite songs
depending
of the
on what
year?
holidays you celebrate, American holiday season.
True.
Yeah. Let us know. Write them in the comments, or I wish. Don't
Send
you wish
them
you
in the
could
mail?
put them in the mail? It'll be here in a few days. I'd love to get fan mail. We don't have an address.
I don't think I would.
We should get a we should get a PO box.
I don't think I want fan mail.
thinking about.
You can enjoy all the fan mail you want, Joe. I don't want anything to do with that.
Well, you have to get a PO box because we don't want people mailing stuff to our house. That's weird.
I don't want fan mail at all.
That's true. We got enough DMs.
But yeah, send us some comments down below, and Joe will read them, and then he'll tell me what they say, and then we'll watch it.
I don't know. I might not read them.
He might not read them.
Nah.
Nah, but he will read them.
I'll at least
So
think
write it.
I'll at least think about reading them. Well, if it's mean, then I won't read them.
Oh yeah, Joe doesn't read mean comments.
I don't read them. I don't delete them. I just don't read them.
He does, and he only reads nice comments.
Yeah. Well, I only like nice comments and heart them.
Right.
Yeah. So if you write something nice like, "Wow, these guys are really cool."
So if you want Joe to read a mean comment, write a nice one first, get his attention.
Yeah.
And follow it up with something
Like, you
disrespectful.
guys are really cool, except for the fact you suck.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
get 'em.
and I'll be
That'll
like,
get 'em.
That's quite pearl clutching for me.
Yeah, clutch your pearls.
Oh, my stars is what I will say. All right. Well, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you on the next week.
Goodbye.